Hi, I'm Sam Torrance. I'm a professional golfer and I've been on tour for 38 years. And you're watching the Party Poker Sports Stars Challenge.
Word is out there's a serious card game going on in the East End of London with big money on the table. The notorious Poker Den is open for business, and the clientele include some massive names in the world of sport, all vying for a piece of the £84,000 prize pool. An incredible lineup competing in this season's Party Poker Sports Stars Challenge 4, including 14-time World Darts Champion Phil Taylor, motor racing stars Fisichella and Jacques Villeneuve, and the former captain of the French national rugby side, Raphael Ibanez. Plus, for the first time ever, 2 internet qualifiers will experience the poker game of their lives as they compete in each heat against these sporting heroes. Coming up right now, some of the biggest names from the world of golf head into the Poker Den. A Northern Irishman who plays on the European Tour. He made his Ryder Cup debut in 2008 and is a winner of one of Europe's most prestigious tournament, the Scottish Open. This is Graham McDowell. A French golfer with 2 European Tour victories. He's most famous for coming second at the 1999 Open Championship. This is Jean van de Velde. A South African golfing legend with more than 20 tournament victories to his name, 10 on the PGA Tour, including the World Series of Golf. This is David Frost. This British golfer became only the second rookie to earn his card on the European Tour and the PGA Tour in the same season. Hugely talented, charismatic, and quirky, John E. Morgan. A Scottish golfer who was one of the leading players on the European Tour for 2 decades. He played on 8 Ryder Cup teams and was the winning captain in 2002, Sam Torrance. Our first online qualifier is from Manchester. Qualifying for this tournament is his biggest win. This is caretaker Paul Stevens. Our second online qualifier hails from Germany with 3 years poker experience. It's Daniel Nachman. Who will exchange their putts for pots and who will be back at the clubhouse for lunch? It's not how you drive, it's how you arrive. There's 7 players on this table, 5 golfers, and they can swing a stick. Happy to be joined by Nick Purcell. I think these golfers can play some poker.
Yeah, they look pretty good. I know Sam Torrance thinks a lot of his own game, so it'll be good to see him play.
Chips on the table. Green chips worth $25. They're the ponies. Blue chips are $50, and the red chips worth $100. $2,000 in front of each player and $14K in play. And this table seems, I don't want to say unusually, but I think, you know, a lot of handshakes all around. Something about the golfing community, obviously. You know, you're friendly with everyone because you play with them, you know, all the time. You mix it up. You always play with every different person.
Yeah, these guys have done a lot of travelling, been around the world, played together for a long time, and you can have a long career in golf, so you can build those relationships over a long period of time. I mean, I remember watching David Frost, Sam Torrance when I was a kid. And these guys are still, there's like seniors tours. I mean, these guys can be competitive for like, you know, 40 years nearly.
It's kind of like poker too. You know, as traveling as a poker player, you always end up after you play in the bar. You have to be friendly with most people.
Yeah, you have to get on with people because, you know, bad blood's no good in our game. And, you know, you got to share rooms with people, drink with people, eat with people, borrow money off people. So
and then beat them on Sundays.
Yeah, and then beat them on Sunday.
This has been limped in.
Okay.
Pair by David Frost. Yeah, it is. And Van de Velde's led out here with bottom pair.
If you want to.
100 plus.
Yeah. If you wanted to raise, you just say raise, and then we
with this you can go forward. How long we got? That's enough.
I have the feeling, Nick, that as far as poker experience goes, Graham has some, Van de Velde has a lot, and Frost has not very much. Sort of like the 3 bears.
Well, the one with not very much must be favourite then, Jesse. So,
Van de Velde, really, he was kind of explaining the game a little bit to Frost, but this bet now, well, that's a nice bet. I think that's a bet.
Call?
in a sense, almost like understanding that that's almost like a check, except in this case, Frost isn't going to bet more.
And gives himself an opportunity to hit a free river card. So
That was pretty clever. Now he's going to bet big. Now he's going to bet big and hope to get paid off.
200.
These guys are ruthless. It's
Cool.
He's played that hand very well, Jean van der Velde, if you know what I mean, Nick.
2 pairs.
well, he made 2 pair on the river, and poor old David Frost
So we have queens and twos.
wondering what the hell went on there. Look, Jack 9 no good, unfortunately.
You know, it's golf. It's all about matching up, and you could be friendly with the guy, but when you're in their pot with him, I think golfers have the right poker instincts.
First blood to Jean.
What can you do?
Off the flyer, Frosty.
No, you didn't. But I shouldn't have.
Van der Velde saying, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit that, but I did."
Je suis désolé.
Around the table.
I fold, my lovely.
What is that hat that he's wearing over there?
That's a classic beanie, isn't it? Very retro, I think.
John Morgan.
Cool.
He looks like a character to me.
He is. He's quite a
Okay,
character.
cool.
Um,
Now you're happy as you are?
Yeah.
No race.
Frost, could be the guy who's he's definitely the guy who's won the most golf tournaments out of all these. I think he won 10 times on the PGA Tour or something. Fantastic career. Although he's never gotten as close in a major as someone like Jean van der Velde. Look at van der Velde, the Queen Deuce.
He likes the Queen Deuce. That's twice now. He's made 2 pair with it, but I don't think he's going to get on this time.
Pass.
Jeez.
Is he going to show it? No, he doesn't show it.
Scary, man. It's too scary. Dirty.
I'm guessing. Van der Velde, because he handles the chips well. That he's doesn't have had most of experience in live games. France obviously, huge poker hotbed. Maybe Van der Velde has dipped down to the old aviation club or something like that.
Very possible. It's getting very popular over in France. Has been for a long time, and I've got a feeling on his days off, if he doesn't make the cut, he might spend the other 2 days playing poker, possibly.
Pass.
This is yours, Frosty.
Pass. Pass.
Pardon.
Wow, our chip leader, Van der Velde. 2 kings.
No, to
my
you.
turn.
When I come to you, you just stay there a minute.
I did kind of have to say, Nick. We've had have a lot of sporting legends in this tournament, but for me, Van der Velde is one of my personal
Call,
sporting
raise,
heroes.
or pass your hand.
Raised here with that. I'd love to say.
Burning my fingers. What can I tell
And
you?
you've hooked him.
Let me have a look. Maybe I made a mistake. Can I get them back?
He's got some good chat too, doesn't he?
So 250 if you want to call.
And he's made a big
Call.
raise 5 times here.
Call or you can raise.
It's gone over now, so we're just going to leave it. So
Van der Velde says, Sam's looking over and saying, "You naughty boy, you." And John just looked back like a helpless puppy and said, "Hey."
Oh, John's got
See
2
that
10s. Yeah,
This could be a very big pot.
this could be. If this board comes low,
You are counting there. I'll fold.
then
Well, there's already
John
800
Morgan.
in here. It's tough to get away from the 10s, isn't it?
Marvellous.
it's very hard to get away pre-flop from 2 10s, yeah, in this format.
You like the fact that he's called here, though, don't you?
Well,
Oh my gosh.
it's a bit of a shame the ace is out there to kill his action, but Frost might be in trouble. Van der Velde's got a gut shot. John's got a set.
check.
Nice. Sneaky check. And Van der Velde will have to be careful he
300.
doesn't overcommit himself here, Nick. Is he getting raised?
I think
Call.
David just calls,
Call.
doesn't he? Yeah. So he's just going to call.
I'm going home. I've done my time.
This is a bit dangerous. He knows his hand is good, Morgan, but he's letting the others have a free